The Warriors put a beat down on the Cavaliers in Game 2, and while it was close through almost 3 quarters, it was clear from the start and then at the end that the Cavaliers didn't stand a chance. It all started with the surprise start of JaVale McGee, who immediately brought Kevin Love up into the pick and roll, slips it right to the hoop, and with Klay and KD in the corners pulling the defense out, there's nobody to rotate to the dunk. Another wrinkle they added to the offense: bring Kevin Love up into the pick and roll, but quickly reverse it before the play materializes. This forces the switch of Love onto Curry, and he tries to go to work, gets knocked down, and when KD attacks on the catch, he blows right by LeBron, there is no help, and McGee gets another dunk. Same play, and it turns into a flare screen by JaVale. Again, Love has to switch onto Curry, it's an easy blow-by, LeBron is a statue, and another easy layup. A little bit later, they organically run Spain pick and roll. When Curry steps up and back screens the ball screener's man, easy pass to Draymond, Love has to come over, and another easy 2 points. What should have happened was J.R. Smith switches onto Green. This would have thwarted much of the attack. Instead, it's a vicious dunk. But all of this could have been for naught since the Cavaliers matched buckets with the Warriors for a while, until Curry started cooking. Midway through the first, with Draymond Green leaking out and Bell and KD protecting the rim, it forces JR to pick up Draymond and Klay sprint Drew Hill, leaving Jeff Green to guard Steph. Unsurprisingly, Green turns his head, Curry stops on a dime and gets the ball behind the line, and that's a clean swish. In transition, George Hill has to scan the floor better, tell Nance to pick up Green so he can go find Curry. Instead, Love must pick him up, Curry rejects the screen, Love doesn't move, and West can screen for a pretty clean look. At the end of the second, he gets his third triple when they screen with Love's man, catch Hill going under the screen, and that's plenty of daylight for a make. Steph grabs a great rebound and takes off in transition. I get that Thompson is worried about his shooting ability, but it's no excuse to run in between JR and Curry, effectively screening his own man, as Steph jumps and squats into another good look from deep. In a complete shocker, the Cavs outscore the Warriors in the third, something that almost never happens to Golden State, and one reason is Steph didn't hit a three in that period. But early in the fourth, with Jeff Green on him, they bring Nance up for the pick and roll. Simple switch, Curry slams on the brakes with the right foot, Nance almost breaks both his tibias, then watch how Curry lifts both feet, scissors them together, and rises up into the wide open shot. Perfect. Next time down on the push, he gets Nance on him again. Remember, the best way to get a three is to drive, kick, and replace right away. Nance gives up for a step, then goes for the fake, and the one dribble sidestep pull-up gets him number 6. For this one, the basketball gods decided to shine upon Mr. Curry, as he fumbles the catch on the cut to the hoop with Love guarding him. Then he loses his dribble way out on the way towards the half court with the shot clock winding down. He has no choice but to heave up the 30-footer, and this is as clean a swish as you'll ever see. The quick pin down on the left wing forces Love to jump out onto him, and Curry does the same thing he did to Nance. Give it up to Draymond, get to that right corner, and this time, I'm not even sure he looked at the rim. He catches Love off guard and gets the 4-point play. With the game over, Curry needed only one more three to break Ray Allen's finals record of 8. And with Cedi Osman bent over too far at the waist, he wasn't going to be able to cover the distance fast enough, and a simple step-back quick release tickles the twine for the all-time record. Being able to shoot like Steph Curry and Klay Thompson requires a unique blending of talent and hard work, and they didn't get to that level without building their jump shots from the ground up with expert teaching. I've got an absolutely free video for you that will help improve your jump shot, and all you have to do is click on the link below. You'll get access to my free Pro Shooting Secrets with tons of insights into what the best shooters do to become lights out. And it will help you both as a player and a coach. So act now while it's still free. Now let's examine the three-point shots that LeBron generated for his team and why his teammates flat out sucked from back there. 17 of their misses were generated by LeBron himself, and they only managed to hit 5 of them for 29%. In his teammates' defense, of the 12 they missed, only 6 were open and good looks, so this was more a testament to how good the defense is that they can rotate to help on LeBron across the court, yet still hustle back with good contests in the air, some that led to blocked shots, which almost never happens on three-pointers. Without a high volume of three-point makes, the Cavs have zero chance of winning a game. And the Warriors seem to have the perfect mix of players that can make LeBron work and defenders that can also rotate perfectly and challenge in the air, the best way to disrupt shots from behind the arc. Another big adjustment the Warriors made to limit LeBron's field goal attempts from 32 in Game 1 to only 20 in Game 2 was by doubling him in the pick and roll. This forced it out of his hands and turned his teammates into something they're not used to doing at all, making plays. It was definitely a mixed bag of results, as it set off a chain reaction of events that got good ball movement and even good shots, but also saw the Warriors' athletic defense fly around the court to make great defensive plays that yielded empty possessions and, most importantly, no LeBron field goal attempts. So in the end, it seems pretty clear this Warriors team is better than the Cavaliers, probably by about 12 points. But that doesn't mean the Cavs can't win this series, or at least make it competitive. It certainly sets up Game 3 as the do-or-die match for Cleveland, who cannot afford to go down 3-0. So they'll have to continue to get production against the double teaming of LeBron out of the pick and roll and somehow dramatically raise their three-point percentage. The Warriors simply need to continue doing what they're doing, relying on Steph's brilliance from outside and KD's better shot selection. But expect a war in Game 3, in which the Cavs will be willing to do anything to claw back in this series, including baiting Draymond into a fight. And it remains to be seen if something as extreme like that would even matter. Sports fans, make sure to hit the subscribe button and adjust your settings so you can get notified immediately when we drop another great NBA video. Let us know how you feel with a thumbs up and a comment. After all, at B-Ball Breakdown, we're not a channel, we're a conversation. You in?